the house?
We came up in this 10 below 0 weather to see Vince's new bike.
This is something I've always been wanting.
Vince's bike collection. Some of it anyway.
Yes.
What's new here? Come on, I see pictures every day.
This is new.
Oh! Oh! There we go.
This is new. I'm tearing
Nice.
it all apart. Yeah, in and out garages.
You're putting an extended front end on it, huh?
I got the, yeah, I'm gonna chopper it out.
Oh yeah, chopper it up, baby. You still got the trials bike?
I do. I love
Wow.
it. It's like the mountains right there.
Yeah,
So
I know.
I just go up with my little billy goat here, right up in the mountain, and just
how fantastic.
it'll take me places that I can't even hike to.
Is this a customer's bike or is this yours?
Oh, it was amazing. The guy that built this house, I mean, it was one of those little.
So this is what I came up to really see. I want to borrow some tools from Vince, and this is what I really wanted to see.
But in like just block, and he had this whole shop, cut the tile, polish it, and he became a millionaire doing that.
Wow.
So he rebuilt the whole house, everything, rebuilt everything in the entire place. Like
Now I was out in the garage the last week working on the Suzuki, and my hands were sticking to the tools. It was so cold. Vince has heat, and you got heat in here, right?
There's a furnace right there.
Heat, air conditioning. I would kill for heat right now.
I figure.
Anyway, I haven't seen Vince. This I've seen a million times already. Wow.
Yeah.
He's got a nice collection of stuff. He loves
And
BMWs.
that way he has his own privacy, but
He has a Valkyrie. For our friends that don't know, have never been to Vince's house.
that's gonna be fast. It'll be 2 minutes. It'll be 60.
Now Karen's never been to his house, so we're going to get a tour. This is a really nice old house, nicely maintained. Whoa!
Yeah, and I should have like done the whole floors. You know, like how Glenn did his floors with his garage.
Yes.
I was gonna do that with this when I moved in, but I was a little impatient. I was just like, let me just set up my shop and get it. If somewhere down the
It's a
road.
ordeal to set up the shop.
This is the bike. I bought a tool to polish those wheels.
I could make anything.
Vince never brought the wheels down, so I kept the tool.
Yes, I make everything.
Vince,
Wow.
this is the one I painted. That one still looks perfect.
I work on his bike like crazy, and I just did a big job.
I remember buffing this out. Boy, this was some labor of love.
Like, wow, how'd you know how to do
Wow.
that? And I'm like, well, I have a shop.
But anyway, the point I'm making, we're all part of the A team, and I'm here to borrow some stuff from Vince and see if we can. So what do we need to do on this BMW here? Polish the front end? What are you looking to do? Give me the full tour here.
Needs a front end.
Yeah, Carol will run and hold it.
The front of the engine and
Yeah.
polish this guy. I'm starting to do the forks now. I'm almost done with the forks.
But you want to make this look polished.
Well, yeah, what I want to do is I probably want to paint it black, but keep those silver stripes right down the
Yeah,
center
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And do that with the heads, the same thing. And paint the forks black. I want those to be a nice gloss black maybe. You know? And then the engine, I got to clean it all up and all that stuff. I got a full rebuild kit over there. That I'm gonna
Does it
rebuild.
need a whole rebuild or just
No,
minor
no, I'm
stuff?
just gonna go through and do gaskets. Everything's fine. I think it only has 16,000 miles on it. So
I only have 16,000 on me,
No, you have a lot
but I
more
need
than
more
that.
than gaskets.
yeah, we need everything.
I was just polishing a lot of aluminum last week. This will
Yep.
polish up nice.
It will. It'll polish. That was really bad before. It was like the side of the engine cases there.
Now I got a suggestion for you. This is
Yeah,
really fun, and
please.
I'm dead serious about this.
Yep.
Look on YouTube. There's a guy that polishes up. Just look up polishing aluminum.
Okay.
He polishes truck gas tanks.
Wow.
When I saw how he did it, I'm ready to buy the kit.
Because I was watching your.
Well, no, I do it the hard way. This guy did it. I couldn't believe how good it was.
Gas tanks. All right, I'm gonna-
Polishing aluminum. When you see it, you'll know I didn't waste your time. I was thinking, I was ready to buy the kit. You know, he sells the stuff.
Because I'm doing everything by hand. You know.
Oh,
This is all
no,
by
no.
hand.
Yeah,
I
that's how I do it. Yeah, I know. What you
That's
talking?
like 20 hours in there
Yeah.
just for that
Love.
piece. Yeah, yeah.
When I did the GS front end, the
And I'm
GS was
all
like
the
this.
Aluminum dust
You're
and
not
those.
wearing a mask.
Yeah, I'm all like on and off.
like
And
him.
See, here's the problem. When you do it
The
the way,
pitting? Yeah.
no, you can't get through this. Look at this thing with the truck gas tank. You're gonna.
all right.
When you see how good he does it, it's
I'm gonna have to
unbelievable.
look up that link.
See now, a part like this, what I did with my valve cover, I screwed it to the table.
I
So-
just bought a cheap table down in my basement. I'm gonna do all this stuff, not in the freezing.
Oh,
shop.
no,
I'm going
no.
down in my basement.
No, even I don't do it out in the garage.
Where do you see the house?
Oh, my goodness.
Where do you see the house?
But anyway, the problem is once you get these scratches in like this, it's really hard to get them out.
It is, and they're in deep areas too. You
But
know?
the truck guy, he's got like this grit, that, and then I'm thinking, you know, how cool is this? And he hit it with the buffing, it was a mirror. I said, whoa, this guy knows more than I do.
You gotta show me that.
And there's not that many people that know more than I do.
So
Just Karen.
polish aluminum gas.
Oh yeah.
That's what I gotta
Oh
look
my
up on
God, a
YouTube.
guy is so good.
I will.
It's amazing. Well, I love your shop. Oh, now Karen knows if I had the shop this big, I'd have 40, 50 motorcycles.
This is my, you know, I love the house. But
Look at
I
his
find
shop.
I'm here
Wow.
80% of the
Well,
time.
he told me.
Wow, who needs a house when you live like this? Is like Kenny Augustine's shop.
Well, that's the thing. Trish said, "You still want to see the house?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go check it out."
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
Wendy, I race tech gold valve those forks.
These?
Yeah, I'll show you the. I have it all photo documented.
Yeah,
Show
yeah.
you how we did it.
Now the race tech stuff I wanted to get for the RD.
Yeah, the gold valves.
The gold valves, yeah.
And I'll show. I have a jig I made to compress the forks. So
Okay.
they compress all the way down. You can get to that dampener nut.
Okay.
And then once you do that, the whole thing releases.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can-
yeah.
You can get everything.
Luciano did my forks for the FZR. He put
Yep.
seals in and whatever else. He put olive oil in a
Yep,
thing or
yep.
something. I don't
So
know
I
if
had to
he
make
did.
a jig to compress those big upside
Yeah.
down forks.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
that's...
It worked. It worked on like 5 bikes so far.
Okay, now this is your bike or is this a
That's the
customer's bike?
chef's. You know the chef?
Yeah, I know the chef, yeah.
Yep, that's his bike. I've done so much work with that.
He was the last time Bobby and I were here. You were doing an oil change on this bike.
I did.
How many of these can there be?
I
So.
did double radiators, push fans to blow out. I re-engineered.
Oh,
the
really?
system.
Okay. What did he have? A heating issue? Overheating?
Yeah, they first gen had an overheating issue. So
Oh, okay.
I re-engineered his cooling system and it worked.
But I really like. If I had the trials bike,
Wow. Wow.
It's neat. Once you get in there and you start figuring stuff out, and I'm just like, I might actually have a better idea for this.
That's amazing.
And I researched it and went on the blogs and talked to people and
Wow.
talked to the
what a
race
shop! I'm
guys.
telling you, what a shop.
Like when I was doing his forks, I called up Race Tech out in California.
Yeah.
Me and the guy were on the phone for about an hour.
The guy's real nice. I talked to him about the RD, and he
Yeah.
convinced me to do it. And then I just said, well, I'll do it next, and I never got to do it.
Yep. So I was on the phone with him. I'm sending pictures.
They make
back
a
and
Race
forth,
Tech
and
gold
he just
valve
said,
thing for the
"It was
RDs. I
great
just didn't
being
have
on the
time to
phone
do
with
it.
you. It's
Too
nice
many
to talk to
projects.
Somebody that just gets it.
Not to
You know,
count what
you
Karen
know,
has
you
projects
know,
for me all the time,
It
too.
was such a sweet ordeal. It was a real learning experience. So I'm learning everything I can doing.
So there's two things I learned
Wow.
in the last week. There's two things I learned that were great. I watched this video about overhauling old Packard engines.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not-
that was-
I watched it 4 times. I couldn't believe how good it is. And I watched every polishing aluminum video that is out on YouTube.
I'm gonna have to.
And that guy with the truck gas tanks,
Yep.
as goofy as you look at the guy, he looks like he's homeless. When you see him polish, you go, "Wow, this guy knows what he's
There's
doing."
some experts out there.
Oh, he.
You know?
But
Thank God.
there's 10 guys that are polishing things with bricks and stuff and
Yeah,
polishing
yeah,
doing it. But that guy knows what he's talking about.
Yep. I want to get this.
You gonna make cafe it out?
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna have a little
Yeah.
cafe nose fairing on it.
Yeah. Now you know my father had BMWs.
Yes, that's
oh.
look at it. I mean,
So-
isn't that beautiful?
That's gorgeous.
And
That is
that's
gorgeous.
this exact bike.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's this exact
Hard
bike.
to tell.
I know. Right now it's.
but Karen, it doesn't matter when you like Vince. You just make whatever you want. You don't. You could buy half of it at a time. You know,
Right.
like a cook can buy the
So this whole tail gets cut off right about there. And
Oh, the
just
cafe,
Gets,
to
it
get-
gets a little tail on it, and that's it.
Oh, nice,
you know?
sweet.
And it's
Did
just
you
gonna be
see that?
little-
You know, Turbo Steve made his
Yeah.
own seat. You
yeah,
saw that
yeah,
one?
I saw that. Oh my god.
I wonder if he still got the mold.
Wow.
Yeah, he could make you one.
Yeah, because I mean that's just a fiberglass.
Turbo Steve, step up to the plate here. You're on the
I
18.
could use your help, sir.
Turbo Steve, Jesus, look at this battery.
Look at the size of that.
My
thing. It's a car
minivan
battery.
doesn't have a
Yeah,
car battery.
It's a car battery.
I was looking at Luciano's Monster. The battery is bigger than the gas tank. Holy carumba.
Let me ask you something. How do you work in this cold? I don't know how he does it either.
Well, the
We're
furnace
very
there-
tough.
I don't know how the guy ran that furnace because the exhaust just comes right out into here. So I'm talking to my construction.
Yeah,
friends,
Vince
and I'm like,
decides he wants to make these shiny black. We can turn these into black diamonds. But I don't know what he wants to do. But of course, he's on the 18, so he has unlimited credit.
Peter too, he came in, he was raw.
Right by Vince's, it's just under 10 degrees right now.
Nice. This is all the guy
Ray, eat your heart out. I know it's 72 by you.
He was in the skylights and, you know.
Show Karen all this. The ceiling is rubber in
The
here.
ceiling's rubber. And
He's
I'll
got a
show you-
rubber ceiling.
I'll show you as we go to different rooms.
Wow.
Wow, he's right.
You know?
You want a rubber ceiling in our? I put a tin ceiling up. I thought I was cool with a tin ceiling. Wow.
Can I just leave this here?
Oh, please, feel free. You want a cup? I just made a pot of coffee. You want a nice and warm cup of coffee?
You know what? That would be great to warm up a little
Yes. Sure would be.
It's 9 degrees on your thermometer outside. Oh God. It's all custom and handmade.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my God.
it's crazy stuff.
Look at the finish on it, Karen. It's
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
it's
No,
really.
it's all Italian broidered, you know, it fits right there.
No, I've been here before, but this is the first time Karen's ever been here.
Love it.
So Karen is consulting on a new curtain job here.
I have 2 matching chairs, but
The A team of curtain jobs.
Okay.
This is what I came up to get the sticks for balancing the carbs.
Yep.
You got the directions in there, and I'm so
Yeah, the
smart,
whole
I'll
thing
probably
is-
screw everything
it's
up.
all
The
right
bike
in
won't
there.
even run when I'm done with it. I'll have to come up here and get it straightened out. All right, good. So as we're leaving Vince's house, we go by the lake in Hilburn, and I see the guys are out on the ice playing hockey. Always a lot of fun visiting Vince. So this is the tool that I got back to the house. This is a tool that Vince loaned me. And this apparently is there's some assembly required. And I'm not so sure, of course I'll read the directions. But this is the old style one that uses mercury. And there's some mercury in here and some adapters. And from reading this, I think I'm going to have to buy some adapters before I can use it. But this is one project we're probably going to put off until the weather warms up, because it's going to require running this engine for some amount of time. And I also, before I can use this, I have to make an auxiliary gas tank. But anyway, thank you, Vince, for the tour of the house and for the loan of the tool. And I look forward to getting this, to finding out how to use it. And when I do, I'll make a little video of what I've learned. So again, hope you enjoyed the video, seeing Vince's BMW, seeing all his motorcycles, his house. And of course, thanks for watching and thanks for sharing.